Hey.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Hey, you can actually get into the settings now. There we go. Oh. Can't even change graphics. What resolution is that? There we go, that's that one. Full screen on. Plus 11. High, very high. Very high. Times 2. Sure. Translation. Sure, let's try that. Try changes. Restart now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Has it started? Oh, there we go. Okay, this looks okay. Sure, subtitles. Actually, well, do you have subtitles? I guess so. Actually, no, don't worry about subtitles. Voice chat? Oh, multiplayer. That's got to be super dead though, isn't it, surely? Gameplay. Default, weapon specific. Default. Golden gun effects. Sure. Maybe you can play multiplayer. What? Yeah, let's just play this story. Let's do it on hard. Free aim.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Brazil.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all?
Having another whiskey.
Over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, Resync was a little bit rough there.
He's some kind of cop.
Oh, it seems okay on the stream
I'm
there.
not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him. won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Hey-oh, here we go. Things are kicking off. Now it's a party.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own
let's go.
safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with
Press
everything
R,
else.
enter put time.
It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a
Right,
bullet to the head.
Sure.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both.
Bit
But
both.
before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Oh, that's got to be right. Yeah.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
Fuck! Sure there's another one, wasn't there? Yep.
Dragging Bronco along would slow
Ooh.
them down, but not much.
Take that. Pin painkillers about? Really do some. Hold A to slow down bullet cam, nice. Oh, oh no! Just got wrecked. Oh damn! To reload. I'll take that.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
What? Where? Oh, there. Nailed it. That's fun. Action buttons open doors and gates.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Cool. How do I change weapon? Oh, up is... okay. Let's turn around quick. Okay. How do I... ah, okay. Oh, wait, no. I want to pick that. Okay. 8 seconds slow I've recorded for. Clues. Is that a picture?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Oh, okay. So any more clues? Ooh, golden gun part. 1 of 3. More golden gun parts? No? Okay.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Oh shit. Got him.
Rodrigo!
That was easy enough. Oh shit.
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. And one more. Oh, right in his mouth.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
What?
Vamos!
Okay, maybe I should put subtitles on.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home, too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Looks comfy.
A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
The liquid in those glasses defy gravity. Physics.
Saúde.
Thanks.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Club.
Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother. Well, call him up, homie. I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God. Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia? Oh, yeah, I know Anna. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, Mama? I love you, but Claudio can advance. Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona or Milan. He couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah, name Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Electronic music.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Things about to get kicked off. Here we go again. Oh. That bit went straight to his head. Someone else? Oh no. They're like, nope.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Wait, what's that? Any secret line?
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Any golden gun stuff about? Oh, yes please. Come on, guys.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Oh, I just fucking headbutted that side. Cool, sounding quick for life.
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Ooh, golden part. 1 out of 3. I'll take it.
Poor bastard's name was
Was he
Claudio.
dead? Oh,
I
Claudio.
found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Oh, they're all dead. Hey, what? Oh. No. Anything else? No gun parts or anything. Can't jump through it, can I? Oh, no, guess not.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way to the lounge.
Come
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
That'll do it. Oh! Savage.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Yeah, where's the scotch? Oh, I don't know it. Go this way? Okay. Oh.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Hey, let's go.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo com essa porra. Dá uma...
Nice. Anything else in here? I mean, newspaper.
Victor's political campaign was starting to come unstuck. Seemed the Broncos' luck was on the turn. If only that was the worst news they'd received that day.
Okay. So, okay, that's it for here.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
You think?
They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Oh shit. Nailed it. See golden thingy. Ooh, for second part.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
No, won't. Be fine.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Here we go. the fuck did I die? I can't go any quicker.
He's making a run for it.
Just got a heal.
Hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Get a hold of her! Do something, man!
Damn it.
Quick! Get him off her!
What? Good. Oh. Damn. Okay.
Give me a break.
Move, move, move.
Come on! Get him over!
No. Damn it. I'll try that again.
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Who's draw?
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
What are you going to do about Fabienne?
I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
What the?
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Wait.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm building!
Oh, look! Look! There she is there! Keep her alive, Max, please!
God damn it. Damn controller. Oh, that's it.
Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her now! Something!
Can't see anything. Okay.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right! I'm headed to the helipad!
Uh-oh.
Max! 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 Max!
That's the rifle gun. Again. Oh, damn.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than
trying
a
to kill him,
drunk
though.
American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta! Tem muita coisa que eu gosto de...
Let's go! Oh, damn. Swing at it. What the fuck are you not dead?
Beleza, tô te vendo. A próxima vai no teu corpo, filho da puta.
Oh, that killed him. And that. How do I change weapon? Oh yeah. Nope. There's gotta be a golden bone or something around here, right? Okay. Where's that coming from? Too easy. Let's go. No golden gun parts. How is he still alive? See that guy? Damn. Oh, it's got to plug in the battery. There we go. Let's try that again. All the way back here. Damn it.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco.
Yeah, shotgun's cool. Boo! Whee! Easy time. Shit! Oh, that isn't good. Oh, 4 of them there. Let's do that again then. It's a better mouse and keyboard, it probably is actually.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do
What's bullet
branco.
time? Alright. Let's see what the controls are of the mouse. And keyboard. Sprint left control, Volt E, roll G, you got space. Okay. Painkillers tab, put on left shift. C, crouch prone. Toggle attachment B, okay. Here we go. This might be a bit more accurate.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena.
Let's test that theory. These two dead. Where, who's shooting? Oh, this dude. Well, this is so much easier. Oh, whoops. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. I'm going to reload. What? Couldn't even fucking see a little man's blown apart now. Damn it. Come on, Max. it's painkillers right there.
Se ela escapar, vou gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
Hey, okay, cool. Golden gun. Golden gun. Can I?
Vai, cara, filha da puta! Sobe ele, mano! Sobe ele!
I've done the job, just about. What the? He tried to jump over the edge. Give it a go. Right this time. Oops, wrong button. Come on. Move, move, move. Left in. How do I... Plan to hold to... What? It doesn't even say. Left shift, maybe.
On Giovanna still being alive or getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along. It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Fingers crossed.
I had already wasted enough time. If I had any hope of saving her, I had to move now.
Alright, alright.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour.
He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul.
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey. No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
That was a good idea.
Well,
Chapter 3,
what
just
choice
another
do we
day.
have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't
And
know.
the others.
I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America. I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters. Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra! Depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Oh shit.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Just
There's gotta
need
be a
some
first aid kit around
painkillers.
here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, man, let's go! That guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
I'm coming.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
How am I supposed to run? Can't do it.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu? Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos, vamos.
Onde é a saída?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Cala a boca, porra. Se concentra, caralho.
This freak got his wheel. Keep moving.
Maybe we should have killed him.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Okay, I want to go and fucking kill him. Let's go.
Looks clear. Come on, move.
Wait. Run!
In your own time. It's not like we're in a rush or anything.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
He's pretty good there. You see that?
Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
Why gameplay paused? What? Why? That's weird.
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os francos atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira.
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move!
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
I'll mess that guy's face up.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
We should keep moving.
Okay, okay, I'm coming. Jesus.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho. Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro? Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta! Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
Oh, what the?
Thought you were gone, man.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, wait, what? Why is that weapon?
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I'm
might have written the book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Passo! Look out!
Oh, fuck on. Oh, shit. Eleven rounds. Do this. Ah, shit.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Wow, that's clever.
It's clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Yeah, let's pick up all these weapons. That one. Ooh. How do I change weapon?
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
Oh.
It's a holdup, bro. Let's get up there.
Why do I always get to go first?
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
Got him.
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
from? God damn it. Get behind. What the? Oh, damn it. Ooh, he's gonna feel that. Oh, damn it, wrong one. Oh, painkillers. Yes, please. Alright, okay. This way.
Alright, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui. Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening, Mac?
Exactly what it sounds like!
Gotta change weapon. What the? Ooh, painkillers. Ooh. Got ammo now. Painkillers. Oh, I think it's switched one.
Claudio, your golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
Anything else?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Alright, chill.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up.
Hey Lenny, how's it going?
Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me.
Have you been? This is chapter 3.
Yes, brought a lot of
Chapter
friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Shoot him then, you got a sniper. What? A grenade? Yep, certainly is. Alright. Must end it. Whoa, what the hell was that? What the?
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you. Make a run for it. I'll keep it busy.
All right.
Oh, where am I running to?
Is that what you call running?
Don't know how to. Yes, it is. Oh, why did I drop my?
Go, let's go!
I made it.
Dual wielding now. Too good, yeah, not too bad, mate. Just chilling. Oh, fuck hell. That messed his face up. No, don't go up the stairs. You need to get his gun. You've got no ammo left.
How's it looking, Max?
Oh, okay, it's fine. I've got a sniper.
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
Have you been? What have you been up to?
Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
Whole gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
Making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Here we go.
I'm going back in, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
The golden gun at the bottom there.
Get them off me, bro!
Oh shit.
Aren't you shooting anyone? Come on,
What?
buddy. I'm taking some serious heat here. Just one left.
Oh damn. I can't move. Move the mouse.
Left of the
Okay.
boot. There's another one.
Oh, sniper elite time. Where's this bullet going? It's going super slow. Right into the side of his head. Nice. Enjoy more your vacation? Are you on vacation now? Where are you at? Where are you at? I can't move that. There we go.
Two more up top, bro. I still got two of them on me.
I'm trying, pal.
Two coming. Other side of the fence.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh, look like back of his head's just come off. Yep. Off until August? That's loads. Loads of time. That's a good, what, like, month and a half? How'd you get so much holiday? I mean, I'm guessing you just either haven't used any yet or you're saving up. Or you bought it. Oh yeah. Got him. Other side. Oh yeah.
I can only shoot one at a time.
Doesn't look good. What are you waiting for? Get them away from me!
Two.
Just stay calm.
Okay, that's close. Ooh, hey! Next shot.
All right, I'm making a run for it.
Do it. It's got to be a good shot. Haven't used any. Ah, okay. Over here. You are using up all your holiday. What are you doing? You gonna go away or just gonna chill out?
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal. God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm
Why
moving
is it
too.
a tank guy now?
Stay
It's
in
got a
touch.
sniper rifle you just used right there. Come on, Max. Just lucky. It's gonna chill, can't work during summer, only hay fever. Ah, well, take lots of antihistamines, drink lots of water, painkillers, I guess, and chill out at home. Don't go outside. I don't know. That's probably the best advice I can give you. I mean, it's not terribly good advice, but
Place
might
was
help
like
somewhat.
Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos.
I think cocktails
Got you on
help
the
as well.
security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money.
Didn't even see the
Now
muzzle
we've lost
flash
a
there.
wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Alright, let's go. Should sort him.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Sorted him out.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Fucking through the eye, you see that? I didn't even get a chance. Oh, I've got to do this again. That's a perfect run. What the fuck? I just shot them all and they just came straight back. Ruthless, aren't they? A little bit. I'll put it on hard mode because it'll be fun. And it is. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. See that snake dodging there?
There was only one way up there. Okay.
And it was a ladder.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Fuck! The first time I done it, it was like perfect. I even went around the corner and bopped him. Right. How the fuck did you see me? Even shot his hat off. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Do that every time. Come out, come out, come out. There we go. Oh, why did I...
There was only one way up there.
Wait, wait, can't I... Yeah, let's do that. Good. Oh, actually, wait. What's that? There we go. Alright. Now we're dual wielding.
I'm going up.
Should be easier.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Get rid of him.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's
Execute.
most hallowed place
Oh,
of
hey
worship.
Dave.
Looking back,
How's it
was
going?
strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Ah. How's it going? Not seen you in a while. Snake, dude. Snake dodge, snake dodge, snake dodge. There you go.
There was only one way up there.
Oh, wait. I need to switch. There we go.
Okay.
Alcohol, kebab shop, chicken wings, and nacho.
Believe
Oh,
me, I
mate.
ain't gonna drag this
Listen,
out.
shut up. Making love to you, gut. Dodge, dodge. Why is he not? There we go. Oh, he tried to fall over there. No, you don't. Oh! Oh, shit. Right, this bit I always die at.
We'd have
They
destroyed
just one
South
shot me
Howell's
straight away,
most
so you remember
hallowed
that I
place
bullet
of
tried
worship.
recently.
Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Whoa! What the f? It didn't even give me a chance. It didn't even give me a chance. You saw that, guys. This hard mode is getting ridiculous now. Open the eyes.
There was only one way up there. Okay.
So it is
I'm
solo
going
game,
up.
yeah. This is
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
probably I think the second time I played it. The first time was fucking awesome, but I completed the first one. Oh, and he's there. I completed the first and second recently. I thought I'd swing by this one. Pop. Right, there's not much cover if any.
South Howell's
here.
most hallowed place
just
of
gotta
worship.
try and get
Looking
the guy on
back,
the
it was
right first,
strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Oh, I got him. Hey.
This is a bad idea.
Let's go. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh shit. Alright. Fuck now, that's some Tomb Raider shit, that. Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider. Keep shooting him, he might be dead. He might be still alive rather. There you go. Gotta mess up his guts.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
How's your kebab and chicken? I was about to say chicken first, but I said yeah. I think that guy's gonna need a new leg after all that shooting. I think his bowel is probably exploded all up inside of him, and he's just a waste man now. Wee, waste man.
Numa aqueles dois.
Fair enough, yeah. Fuck it.
At least we know where she is.
Let him go. They've killed a whole lemon team.
Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
Disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say
fucking
you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from
you
me. Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
the-
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck
counter,
this
every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm
Yeah, don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son!
Who the fuck is
the
this?
hell?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck
gonna
off!
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward
your
to it.
face.
Yeah?
Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne.
Who the hell's
How
that?
you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come
Brown
on, we went to the
Pasos.
academy together, man. You don't remember?
Oh, actually.
Going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got
Maybe-
killed,
maybe
man.
not.
I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right, 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Yay, cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Oh, yeah.
Dick Guido douchebags, I hope you all die!
Oh! Brutal. Wait, is there not? Oh, yeah, it's upstairs. Aha! What? Why the fuck did that happen?
Keep your head down!
Just like the tropics.
Son of a bitch!
Jersey don't change.
Alright, that's different.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Joe, shit!
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Fuck you. Oh! So I've got one behind as well. Fuck, no ammo. Ah!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Oh, damn it. I want more cup of milk and a blowjob. That's what was promised to me. Now go get. Killing this kid is enough for him to be done. Wait. This makes your sense. He has killed an army of criminals before. This kid's yeah, alright.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh.
Freeze, bitches! Oh shit!
I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off?
They said we're okay to go. We're friends now.
Oh, last fucker. The last, yeah, son of a bitch. And he probably killing every gangster in Europe. Oh no, right? And their mates.
I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking? Fuck.
That was a pretty clean cut, I think you'll find.
Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Uh-oh.
Stay over here. Cover me.
Even though you just killed all of them, they all know exactly where we are.
He could have been setting me up for a fall. Something told me to stay put and trust him.
Ah, well, I shouldn't have even done that, should I? Really? Stay put, what's he gonna do?
And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Who? What? Ah, son of a bitch. Shoot him then. There we go. Ooh.
You alright? Alright, yeah, I'm good.
He didn't even help.
Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I
What's
just
that
haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Payne! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
I think I'm gonna have to call it there. It's 22 and I've got work tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Lenny, much appreciated, and Davey, if you're still about. I'll no worries, cool. Alright, well I'll probably be on tomorrow doing a bit of streaming. If not, then probably next couple of days. But I'll yeah, see you later, have a good night. Bye.